Okay, so I'm going to do a follow-up video. I looked at the calendar and it looks like I posted this video the first time for this mop in September of 2019. And so we're at the end of August, so that is almost 2 years, and I thought I would just show you how it's held up, and I'm still at the same mop. Now, one thing I have noticed is that some of these have broken. And I don't know, I've got probably half a dozen or something like that. And so that's not really a big problem, but sometimes they do get a little bit tangled up. But it has held up really well. And I'm really quite surprised that you could have a mop last this long. And I do it probably about 3 days a week on average. And so that's a lot. That's a couple hundred anyway. So while I'm here, or while I'm talking about this, I thought I would bring up something that a lot of the readers have brought up. And they've said, well, what do you do when this thing gets all tangled? Now, it currently isn't tangled, but I'm going to show you how to fix it as if it were. So right here, at the end here, you just take out this little plastic ring, just pop that out, and then just save that. And then from here, this just slips off. Now you can just toss this right in the wash if you want to, and I've done that a lot of times. When I first started doing it, I was just soaking it in OxyClean in the bucket, and that's fine. But if you want to just toss it in the washer, that works too. But when it comes out, it might be a little bit messed up. So how do you fix that? Well, the first thing I do is I put it like this, and I align all of the yarn best I can, because we want to thread that handle right back through here. And when it comes up, you don't want to like grab this and tuck it in or something like that, because if you do that, it will mess this all up. It'll get in a big knot and you're going to be frustrated. So here's how you put it back together. Just start at the white handle, slip that in, and then just be real careful, and then make sure, let's see if you can see that. When you bring that down, you're going to thread that onto that little coupler, and then I'm going to find it first, and then I'll bring the camera in. Okay, I got it. Now you want to unwrap anything that's tangled. You see some of these I've got around, they're tangled a little bit. Untangle it, and then make sure that you are through, and just slip that back on like that, and then find the hole. It would be on the bottom. Isn't that great? All right, there's the hole. All right, then just slip it in there and snap it in place. And that's it. And then make sure that you aren't tangled, and we're not. So you may be wondering why I have this mop to begin with. Well, the story is that I was down at the store, and I was in the cleaning section, and I had this confused man look on my face, and someone that really doesn't know much about mops. And this lady was watching me, almost laughing, and finally she said, "You should buy that mop." And I said, "Well, why?" And then she told me all the features about it. And so I thought I'd go ahead and get it and test it and see how it went. And as you can see, after 2 years, that was money well spent. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel.